hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Monday, Civilization 5. Welcome, one and all. I hope you had a good day and a nice weekend and whatnot. Mine was pretty alright. Better now. Was pretty knackered earlier today, but this now I'm not as tired as I was. Du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du. Oh yeah, that's the final thing of a road I was building. Du-du-du-du-du. Huh. Then I freaking need an archaeologist then. Okay, let's get you. You can definitely go up there and do your automatic thing, and you can go up a guard there, do automatic thing. Yeah, that one needs to come up and do things. It gotta be upgraded. Oh, never mind then. I already freaking recruited an archaeologist. I don't know where to put all my workers right now though. Do, 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 do. I have at least some. So I mean, holy crap! Though there's silver there. We mean installed there. There are loads. They have loads of silver, but I don't think they can go over here. They like have to go through here or there. Go back for upgrading then. Archaeologist. Go for flight actually. Yes, do upgrading and self up. Boom. Which means that they also gonna upgrade as soon as I'll. I mean, maybe for like the wine or cotton there, but or like the citrus here, this iron there, but so like is the Estonia like here? get access to sea. Like, could only go west, really, if I want more cities. Military Academy. Brandenburg Gate, which is not the name of the actual building. It's called the Brandenburger Tor and not Brandenburger Gate. Ooh, great writer. Which Florence like. And let's see here then. Now you can just do your thing there. Great work of writing. There we go. Heal, please. East India Company. Let's go for that. Let's crab there and fish there. And coal there if I wanted to, I guess. Might as well though. Upgrade automatically, just stand there. Temple. Stand and fortify there. And you can just explore. Lord has come to me again, saying, "You shall take a lamb, and with this blood mark the lintel and post of every door. For tonight I shall walk through the land of Egypt and smite all the firstborn. But when I see the blood upon your door, I shall walk past, and the plague shall not enter." Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody. Whose time is over. So here you are, dying. How dares the worm? One by one, the new generation will catch up to you. And in the end, this will pass you. Hi, Soda, by the way. You're early, actually. No, I wasn't flipping it. I was just scratching my ear. Freaking it was itching in my ear, and can only reach inside it if I have a little spoon. Which, yeah, I know I shouldn't do that, but you know, it's one of those things that, or rather, it's not itch. Uh, Brandenburg and Tour, and you can just automatically build. No longer friends. Well, I wasn't technically going for friendship there. I only made friends with them so I can walk past with my unit. Oh, actually, cancel that because we can just. Yeah, actually, I'm not as tired as I was when I sent the first message. I was even better when you replied. So I'm way not tired now. So I love I like the bath, mind you. I mean, it's like the rehabilitation thing of doing exercise and like different movements in warm water, which is really good for you. Since it's like relaxes the muscles and every person there, like, yes, it's like a lot of my people, quote unquote, with different kind of like neurodivergencies and whatnot that wouldn't get to a bathhouse otherwise. But like everyone has their own like program that they follow to sort of like, here, do these exercises, follow this program and do this essentially. But it's a good way to sort of like get out and do something when you like normally probably wouldn't. You know, it's a very good way to do that. We were talking about yesterday the foods and stuff. The different things that I saw that the Sweden got. I mean, even if everything isn't available on the Vault side of things, I saw they got some new awesome things like the ice chocolate thing and yeah, it's like very like gingerbreads and like then I look had to look on the Volt app and they had some really good candies as well. So both the freaking sour stuff and salty stuff and all sorts of stuff I absolutely love. So you should definitely go there by some point now that they got some new Christmas related stuff as well to maybe not the drink that you tried and didn't like, but there's plenty of other things that they have that both are new for you and you haven't tried, and it's a good thing for you to try to sort of like see what it is. Some of them are like more meant to be pranks, mind you, but they're still, I mean, prank slash well, some people like me still eat some of those quote unquote prank things, but I guess it depends if however you like those. You have to you get have to get used to them, I guess, in order to like them. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, now you do at least. Yeah, and now you will at least know more of it than the last time you went. And yes, like it was like better when we knew each other, like just before. So I think you'll enjoy it more now. And I know though that you didn't like the Christmas drink, the Julmust. Can't remember why though, but I know that you said that you didn't like it, which is fair enough. It's like a weird thing for new people to. So new people, if you're not grew up with it, it's like kidney, I guess, for you guys. If you either you like it and are used to it, or you aren't that way. So it's sort of like kidney that way. I mean, I heard a lot of like different explanation of like what different people think it tastes like abroad. Like one explanation that I had told you was, of course, that if ginger ale and Dr Pepper had a baby, was one of the explanations to. But I couldn't explain though at all, because I'm not good at explaining for the first place. And if I wanted to, I couldn't explain a thing like you must. But it's they always like have it during Easter as well, and they say it's a different product when it ain't. Observe laboratory for like the science of a mountain. Let's see here. I mean, you can still snap pictures, mind you, and like and I can just just essentially try to give me a heads up, and I could be available you on Discord and be like you sending me pictures and essentially try to like go for like the stuff what do you normally go for, and then I can like see what they got, and also like try to explain, well, these are sort of like this. I can't try to give an explanation to for everything that I see, like, and of course I think the personnel there, like the people that work there, should be able to like probably be able to help you as well if you ask them. I mean, you could if you really want if you want a sort of prank, but not really, I guess. But I mean, you can always try to go for like try to ask them for like, what do you recommend if you to as something that reminds you of the darkness of home country? I guess if you they aren't Swedish, they wouldn't know. Locally, I mean, it's Swedish that are like they are from Sweden, but they only work there. They wouldn't like totally know what's good and be able to. I guess they can at least say what's popular. When you say Indians, are you referring to the ones that go "Hey-ya, hey-ya, hey-ya, hey-ya," or the ones that go "Thank you, come again, bling"? Cause yes, you're referring to the Apu people. Thank you, come again, ding. Sort of like that joke. I think she appreciated that joke. Yeah, because they wouldn't probably not know if they're Indians. Just have a look around what they have. I mean, and they wouldn't necessarily have everything either. But they could like probably order in some for later. I mean, maybe language barrier, but probably more the like they don't care. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I mean, you still could though. It's a good way to sort of like. I need help with getting Swedish stuff, I'm not fully there yet with the language, and I still want to try some stuff that you have, but not sure what to like buy as of yet. I mean, it's not bad to ask it that way, I think. I wouldn't mind if you ask it like, I mean, I still have a problem with the language. I want to try new stuff. Could you, and sort of like, what are these things? Like, it's also a good way to sort of like try new stuff at least. And would take, exactly. I wouldn't either, for example, mind food advice. The ballerina ones are really good, and they are have different varieties of those as well. The lower cookie are like a chocolate cookie. The upper one is a vanilla cookie, and it's sort of like hazelnut spread in between the cookies. It's sort of like a jammy dodger, but with the just that. And it's a thing that's before freaking Nutella as well. So it's a thing that we have that from there. Sibbles. I mean, it's sort of like imagine a snowball. Yeah, the British snowball, what it's called, but they made it has saffron in it, so it's sort of like yellow, more like because lussebullar is a thing that we like bake during winter, like more to like Lucia, which is during winter. We bake that usually during winter time, and we usually bake and make them look like sort of cats, but they aren't. And it's sort of like sort of like we call it buns, sort of like cinnamon rolls, but they look more like cat tails and have saffron in them. So sort of, I guess. I don't know, but you'd want the original rather than the loose cut one, because I mean you can still try the that one if you want like that taste, I guess. But it's meant to be sort of it's sort of like a thing that you have with coffee, like as a pastry thing normally. But usually, depending on how it's made, like with the outside is can either have like cocoa flakes or like pearl sugar or whatever, and the inside can have coffee in it. Because I want to you to actually go there. I'm trying to tempt you to go there again. You silly sausage. Yeah, it is sort of like salami sausage, but it's sort of like we call it beer sausage because they're like tiny sausage. And it's and we have it with beer, and that's why we call it beer sausage because it's tiny, tiny sausages, and you have it as like a snack. I mean, hopefully it's good weather soon, because I would love for you to go there. Because there's so much things there for you to buy. The problem is, of course, yeah, it's gonna cost you because it's so much stuff that's so good there. I know you're gonna be like, I want everything, so I agree with you. Actually, they're too far away. I mean, you wouldn't have to look far for that. Swedish chocolate is one of the top tier ones, so you don't have to look far for a good chocolate. Like almost everything when it comes to Sweden is good chocolate. A condiment, okay. What did you buy last time if that was a condiment of all things? I mean, we do usually have good condiments, to be fair. Just out of curiosity, what it was you, if you remember, of course. Somehow I doubt you are do remember, but if you do, it was pink. Sadly, doesn't help me all that much, even if it should. But I am drawing a blank. Found it. Ooh, she found it so quickly. Uh, that one is good. That because it's meant for hamburger. We call it American hamburger dressing. Essentially, is what it means. That one is really really good. Usually, that's a good condiment. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are evil. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. I mean, biscuits in general also a good thing in Sweden. I mean, the gingerbread ones for Christmas usually are good. The ballerina ones are good generally. Yeah, Singoalla is our version of Jammy Dodgers. So if you like the English Jammy Dodgers, you like Singoalla because it's basically the same. So if you do like that, which you do, you will like Singoalla. It's basically our version of it. Those ones are like a good biscuit, and freaking the ballerina one is essentially that, but with instead of like jam and like freaking like the vanilla thing, it's in between the cookies are hazelnut spread. And the one cookie is of course vanilla cookie, and the other cookie is a freaking chocolate one. Our ones are pretty good. Even the boring ones are pretty alright. There are a couple of boring ones. I have to admit that, but even those ones can be alright within context, of course. So don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. To meet me at the apate, 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 apate. I know. That's why I say they like expanded their freaking horizon of stuff. That's awesome. By the way, there's so much candy, so much new stuff that I saw that I know for myself I would actually buy for myself. There are two different versions of Patron, by the way, which is means bullet. There's a sour one and there's a salty one. So if you like sour candy, I know that you don't like salty things, but the sour one, if you like sour thing, it would be like a freaking warhead or like sour thing, sour explosion sort of thing. Apparently, I mean, a lot. Thanks to TikTok and stuff like that, Swedish candy has exploded the world over. So even in Malta, it isn't. I mean, I know that you have problems with the salty caramel one, but we have a tendency of doing that here in Sweden. We love combining freaking chocolate with salt, and a lot of we love combos like that. Why? Cause I guess I don't know. Let me want me like I want you, baby. Don't you leave me like I need you. I mean, it's like hard candy. Both of them are hard candies, so like boiled sweet sort of thing. You need to buy the prank one though. I mean, two of the prank ones. Even if I know you hate licorice, you can always sort of like prank the people at work afterwards with those candies, or like give it to your mother or something. There are two like younger roar and Turkish peber, which is Turkish pepper. Like the Turkish peber one is essentially like it's a hard boiled thing, which is like outside sort of licorice and salty, but the thing, if you bite into it, the Turkish peber, is yeah, that's a nasty one if you're not prepared for it. And I sort of want to be there when you try some of these candies, just to sort of like see what kind of face you pull, because those things can really be world-ending, sort of. There are two ones essentially. One is the thing translates to younger or jungle scream, so djungelvrål, and the other one is Turkish peber, which is yes Turkish pepper. I mean, both of them are sort of like I can enjoy them. I do enjoy them in fact, but people that aren't Scandinavian and like Nordic people like us, or like I guess the Netherlands, mentally, I will try to write it in chat. This and I think Turkish peber something. They might not have it, to be fair. Let's go then. What did we want? We want here to go to with the salt. Turkish people, peber, and jungle vrål. Didn't realize I freaking speak quickly though. Those two, I mean, I know that you don't like freaking licorice, by the way, but it's still hilarious to see the face of people trying this. I can both give some to like your mother, of course, and people at work. Yeah, cause I don't know how to say it in a good way. Djungelvrål. I don't know. Don't you want me like I want you? I mean, even the Turkish Peber one, well, Turkish Peber one maybe, but the Jungle Roar one, that might be too extreme even for her, cause it's a thing covered in salt, and then you get the licorice. Jelly beans. I mean, do you mean those like with that are essentially different flavors, but some are prank flavors? Those kind of jelly beans, or do you mean any other type of jelly bean? Yeah, the roulette one. Yeah, I thought you meant that one. I mean, no one likes the bad ones, to be fair. I guess it depends if you are a gambler or not. Do you want to risk it for the biscuit, sort of thing? I mean, so she likes to gamble. She's like me then. When it comes to certain things, I love gambling. It comes to like D&D and stuff. So I mean, winky face. I didn't have to say what's in my brain there. You instantly knew what was on my mind. Man, I had to. Come on. On a more serious note, though, I'm trying to get you to like try new stuff. I guess I'm trying to get you to like not be as of much of a coward when it comes to trying stuff. And licorice is sort of one of those that is an acquired taste. You like it really is an acquired taste. Yeah, like you have to like well, not technically have to, but you know what I mean. But you sort of have to eat it a lot of time to sort of like get used to it. For example, there we go. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. To meet me at the apate, 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 apate. Ooh, yeah. It's a lot of things discovered thanks to that. But yeah, definitely recommend a lot of things. So if you're going there like this week or anything, hit me up. I'm gonna definitely be able to like be on Discord to like recommend stuff if you ask like what stuff are, because I don't really know what they have on there on the store. Baby. Let's see, railroad. Well, I don't have any accessible oil things in near me. That's poopy. I have an oil here though. That's probably near enough. Let's see. Okay. If you go here then. 'Cause I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. There we go. Get over it. There are a lot of things on in the store that are good, both condiment wise and of course, well, there are a lot of good things. I hope it is a good weather there, so you can go there. But again, I recommend you going there when you actually have money, cause yeah, that's good. Let's see here. The one is all and all is one. Have you found something new that you've been interested in the store now? I mean, I know there's a lot of things. The patrons, I mean, technically they aren't. I mean, I guess it depends your taste of salty and sour. Because there are bullet shaped, those patrons ones. And that's for a reason. Uh, One crab and spices. We don't have crazy spices for now, though. Although, let's start rolling these you down. Crisps. Yeah, I mean we have a good amount of variations of crisps, both from the Estrella brand and the OLV brand, which is yeah essentially those two brands that exist. But they are like they are competitors with each other. Combustion. I mean, we have those I love, the dill and chives one that all we have. Estrella has just the dill. I think the difference is with them is that Estrella has can have a tendency like have trace amount of milk in it. Yeah, that's my like. I love it, but that's because of the nostalgia more than anything. The Dylan Shy one is just nostalgia for me. I mean, sour cream and onion is usually a get go good one. I mean, I just tend to go for the Dylan Shy one. To be fair, myself, because I get nostalgia. But crisp wise, we do like the ridged chips. The Dylan Shives ones are more like more ridged, more like it's not as finely ridged as like sour cream and onion are, I guess. Wait, maybe you can go there then, and then you can go down here. 15. Well, Tangier is 17. Do we have higher? No, we do not. And that's Morocco. I don't think you'll have problems with what we have to provide crisps wise. Let me tell you that for a fact. Because, yeah, our crisps are good. No matter what you like have and possess, like buy crisps wise, it's gonna be good. And we have dips as well. If you want to you can you get a powder to blend it sort of like yogurt or whatever, like in like creme fraiche or something. Then you can have that as a dip. And you sort of like get a like taste of something. Well, you know what I mean. What I'm trying to get here. You are not going near my country with that. Let's see, Great Merchant for now. We have pretty good dips, gotta be honest. Crisp wise, dip wise, chocolate wise, I don't think they are generally aren't bad. Of course, it's your like preference of like salty caramel thing that you don't like, but that's like more of a preference of stuff there. The chocolate itself aren't necessarily bad. It's just that the taste of it you don't like. For example, you really are evil. Mr. Grinch. We have a lot of good stuff, but I know there's some of them that you definitely won't like, but I still sort of want you to try them. But I also saw some things that I haven't seen myself, or at least tried myself, I guess. So I can only like have a like guess of what some of those things are, since I actually don't know myself. We really are evil. Yes, I mean some were like Halloween stuff and yeah, I haven't seen everything and eaten everything, but I would know the concept of some of the things, even if I haven't personally eaten them. I would probably have a gist of what something is. Really are evil. Jonas kan yes, Kansas, you're showing us an ill Mr. Grinch. So I could, even if I haven't had something, wouldn't personally, I would probably at least know what something is. Or could at least have a guess of what something is, even if I didn't personally technically know. Let's see. First things first, an ironclad. We want a rifleman to protect. I can still probably help you and know what the soda should taste like. Even if I haven't had it, I should probably could probably have a accurate enough guess of what it's like. Since I sort of like, at least I do know what a lot of our things taste like most of the time. And essentially, if I have to have a guess of what you think it would taste like, essentially hell on earth the taste. Since you wouldn't necessarily be used to our things. Some of them at least, they're gonna be like hard for you. That's not to say they are technically bad, I guess, but I know from what I gathered from your tastes, some of them gonna be hell on earth for you. Well, something called kryptoniter, which is kryptonite. So essentially, think of freaking Superman's weakness, and but we have something called that, essentially very close to it, and it's like both sour and then when you bite into it, it's salty. So it's like a very blend of what the shit is going on sort of flavor. We really are evil. You're as cuddly as a kid is. You gave me a face and I couldn't see it. I mean, I can have. I could probably guess what the face were, but considering how I know some of our stuff, but yeah, a lot of these things, you think I'm joking, but I'm not. I promise you, I'm not joking. I can imagine this face you pulled, but yeah. Because I know how hardcore some of our stuff is to foreigners. I mean, even us when we grow up, certain candies are used for pranks or like prove your worth as a kid and like, hey, I'm not a pussy, I'm a big boy, I'm cannot eat this candy, and gonna dare you people. We're Vikings. We grew up with this shit. We're trained. We're used to it. This is why we were so relentless during the Viking times. Because of these candies. What was a death in battle when we had these things waiting for us at home? You should question our sanity, by the way. You should definitely should. Always question our sanity. Yeah, we're Vikings. This is why we like accept things like this. We're hardcore. They fed like licorice to us in our baby bubble or something. we probably was as well, to be fair. Everything that we could cook, we did, and preserved it in ways you shouldn't probably preserve it, because you know, this is a land of cold. Salt wasn't really that much of a thing, so we had to like preserve it in other ways, you know. That's why things like freaking surströmming is a thing that exists. Just because, well, we couldn't preserve and we needed to preserve because things around weren't really all that well, so we had to rely on other things. You really are evil. You're as cunning as a cactus and annoying as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. I just love the Swedish things in general. Ooh, Antwerpen likes that. Medic. And drill. Let's go up here then. Great work of writing. Oh yeah. Heal. There we go. Let's see. Great engineer. And you can, I guess, just get me a worker for one turn. Pledge to protect, and 500 more for Kiev's allyship. Which gives me cocoa. That's nice, actually. But the one thing I do recommend is the freaking Christmas chocolate thing. Ice chocolate. I love freaking ice chocolate. You have to buy the freaking ice chocolate thing, soda. And you can buy. There we go. Yoink. Oh, good. You still awake? I thought you were sleeping actually. But the ice chocolate definitely I must have. Because that one is. I can eat a lot of boxes on my own with that one. It's one of those like have to pry away me from the freaking chocolate to not have me want it. Because yeah, I'm that obsessed with them. Yeah, I guess because yeah, ooh, that's. This is also one of those things that this is one of the more fun reasons to like you being with me streaming Night Civ because it gets more fun and we can have conversations like this, like more on mic while we still play, while you're chilling. So I sort of miss gaming with you. But I get to talk to you tomorrow though, if you're still up for D&D tomorrow. Because next session is tomorrow. Another thing, so patriotic war, more bonuses to fighting in my territory. La cucaracha, la 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 la. This time is over. So here you are, dying. This is not in our interest, but it's in your interest, freaking Germany. But if I deny it, you're gonna be pissed off with me. So da 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 da. There you go. But we can't really upgrade these just yet, since I don't have oil yet. But I can upgrade you. But any conversation with the soda is the best conversation ever. Because soda is awesome. Mm-hmm. 45, please. A king does not kill a king. We are not close enough to a great king to learn by his exampling. Electricity. This is a thing that you can't just reverse back to me. You have to accept the compliment. Both freaking Denmark and Germany is like mooching off me right now. 20 gold a turn-ish. Yeah, so you're not allowed to uni-reverse. Take the goddamn compliment. And then I just also take the compliment. How about that? Buy a little workboat here, please. Let's see. Can la 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 la. We're only humans after all. We're only humans. We're only human after all. We're only human. It's all it takes. Only a human. I'm excited for tomorrow though. Next session of D&D is tomorrow. I'm always excited for the next sessions of D&D. D&D is super fun. And the more you play, the less overwhelmed you will feel. I know you got if the thing of overwhelmed is you're going to feel that in the beginning, but the more you get into it and play and learn, the less overwhelmed you get, essentially. That's the idea, at least. And people are tend to be nice in helping, so human is all it takes. We're only human. Fortify, and I guess you can go in there to heal. Fortify. Set up for now. Factory. Let's go. You had marble, so okay for now. All right then. Then I'm gonna sleep as well, considering there's no point of me being here with an empty chat, and it's getting close to my regular streaming time anyway. So let's see what we can, who we can raid before we end for today. Then, if we're gonna just end, there's a good sort of like option to sort of like, because I always freaking forget to raid. Like it's like, who we gonna raid? Let's raid tacos. I haven't actually raided him, so why not? Raid. Yeah, you should have that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you for tomorrow for the D&D session. So I will, for like the conclusion of Black Souls, and then we will do the freaking East Haven when Total Trouble, whatever it's called. Anyway, thanks you for tuning in, Soda, and everyone else that are doing the watching the VODs afterwards. Anyway, guys, bye for now. Say hi to Taco for me.